Welcome to IAS 2023 batch. Dear students, it's not a common batch which is run elsewhere. It's a different batch. This is a batch based on a meticulous planning. Here we are executing one best way. One best way. What is this one best way? One best way, in fact, is equal to scientific management. What is this scientific management? One best. Let me explain this with a simple example. Say, for example, there is sand. There is sand, and here is, think that this is a tractor, right? There is a tractor and there is a sand, and there is an individual who has to pick this sand and put it in the tractor. Here, there are many ways. There are many ways. Say, for example, in choosing the spade or the instrument which he uses. In India, we use a small spade like this. In Europe, it's little longer. And also, while lifting the sand, what is the degree to which he has to bend? What is the quantity he has to take in each account, in each time? When each time fills, what is the amount of sand? Should he take 20 kg once? Should he take 100 kg once? By taking all these things into consideration, you will come to have one best way. This one best way is that what we'll be teaching. To make this point clear to you, dear students, there are many ways. Say, for example, you are a beginner. How are you beginning your preparation? Generally, there are two ways in which most of the students prepare. Number one is going through NCERT. Number two, some directly go to some textbooks. In fact, they are not textbooks, they are guides. Say, for example, Spectrum, Lakshmikant, etc. And there is another method. This is with respect to those who are preparing on their own. The second method is directly joining to coaching. Directly joining to coaching. Dear students, these are the methods followed by most. But this is not the best. This is not the best. I am not saying that these are bad. I am not saying that these are bad. What I am saying is, this way of preparation is not the best way. Yes, you have to read NCERT. Yes, you have to read standard guides. Coaching, it's left to you. But this is not the way. Then what is the way? Dear students, for those of you, if you want to prepare on your own or by going to coaching, first thing what you have to internalize is the syllabus. If you are starting your preparation without understanding, internalizing the syllabus, you are simply directionless. You might have completed any book, you might have completed any NCERT, syllabus, and previous year questions. These are the two things which one has to do to begin with. First things, very, very important. Why I am stressing again and again is, even after 1 year, students are not aware of previous year questions. Students are not aware of syllabus. This is point number 1. Please internalize these points. These are very, very important. Then again, coming to the syllabus, once again, has one opens, student always finds the prelim syllabus. Always finds the prelim syllabus. And also the previous year questions with respect to prelims. 90% of the students, 90% of time is lost here itself in reading prelims syllabus and in analyzing the previous year's questions of prelims. These are once again wrong strategies. Dear students, to begin with, please internalize this point. Don't even see, I am saying, don't even see the prelims syllabus and previous year questions until and unless you internalize the mains syllabus and the previous year questions. Is this clear to you? First of all, you have to internalize the main syllabus. Main syllabus is formed in logic, in sequence, in a flow. Prelim syllabus is not like that. It's very discrete, open-ended. Say, for example, the syllabus for geography in prelims, what they say is physical, social, and human geography of India and world. Can we take this as a syllabus? And the questions in the prelims will be with respect to specific fact or some concept. If you begin your preparation diving into those things, you will be struck there itself. Dear students, take my word, especially those who are beginning. Please start your preparation from mains. This can be done. UPSC itself says these are the questions for a well-educated person. If you have completed 10th PUC, you are a well-educated person. Now, what is needed is analyzing the things. So here, then comes like how to read, what to read. As I told you, please don't go with the books. I repeat, don't go with the books. Take the main syllabus. See and take the topic. And see the previous year main questions. Afterwards, you go to the book. You go to the sources. You read there. The content which is given in Lakshmikant about like some 80 chapters, this is not the syllabus of UPSC. Most of the students are able to recollect and also reproduce the sequence of the syllabus given in the Lakshmikant book, not the syllabus given in UPSC syllabus. That is a fatal mistake. So what you have to do? Anything you are reading, say for example, you took the newspaper. Say there is a topic. First of all, even before reading, you have to see where that topic is in the syllabus. At the same time, you will be having the previous year questions ready with respect to that topic. This can happen only automatically when your syllabus is in your brain. Normally, a civil service aspirant sees the syllabus copy more than 1,000 times. I repeat, this is true. You ask any individual, especially those who are preparing for mains. Don't ask those people who are preparing for prelims, because they won't be seeing the syllabus at all. They have got their books, they're behind that, and somehow now recently this test series. That's really. So test series are good, but the way you are taking is wrong. We'll discuss that later. So here the thing is, please don't go with the books, go with the syllabus. That to main syllabus, previous year questions. This is the way in which you have to do anything. Right? This is one point in civil service preparation. Second thing, okay, now is there, if you have got any doubt, please do ask now. So I'll unmute all so that you can speak, you can chat. Is this concept clear to you? Do you have any doubt with respect to this? Or is there any objection to the point what I have said? If you have understood the concept, please give me a thumbs up. If you have not understood the concept, or if you want to repeat the concept, please raise your hands or in the chat box, just Sidhu great, okay, Suman great, no doubt, okay. Right, okay, no doubt. Then, can anyone explain in one or two lines what I said? This is a rare opportunity. Is there anyone? The mic is open. Is there anyone who want to tell what I have said? Okay. Shivam Kumar, go ahead. Please tell us. Please be very brief. 1 minute.
Thank you.
Sorry, your voice is breaking. Someone, Hanumesh, go ahead. Hanumesh, go ahead. Speak out. Okay. Okay. I'll just tell the things in one line. Dear students, if you are preparing for 22, 23 or anything, what you have to do is main syllabus is the thing which you have to concentrate. Anything you have to relate to that. See, this has happened to me. This will happen to everyone. See, I'm telling you, don't worry about what to read of all these things. In my whole the career of nearly 7 to 8 years of even preparation itself, I have read nearly 20 times all the books what you have read. I'll tell what to do, what not to do. Just trust me, I'll lead you to success. So that is one thing. So you have to take the syllabus, previous year questions, that's it. Right? Okay. This is about me. I think you know. Many of you, for those of you who knew, please just watch the previous videos. I worked in many institutions of repute. I worked in analog. In fact, that was one of the awesome experience. And in fact, if I want to refer anyone, I would refer analog because they're like, it's not like advertisement. I was leading the Bangalore branch of analog. Sir always used to tell, Srikanth sir, Raghu, no matter what, no students should be unsatisfied. That word really is one of the basis for me here. He said, like, don't think about money. In fact, we started Karnataka KES batch. I brought all the toppers, all the top, number one in KS, everyone I brought. He supported me and he always used to tell me one thing. None of the students should be unsatisfied. All should be satisfied. Do whatever you want. He gave me a lot of liberty. So all the institutions are good. They are working very, very hard. It's not like your 10th JE, all these things. IAS preparation is very, very difficult and different thing. Now I'll be going to Nagaland next month. I am associated with Imperial IAS Academy. One of the place I like Nagaland. As you are aware, I am from anthropology background. So I like the place. So this is about me. This is about the course which you are all aware of. And here comes the criteria. Here the thing is, my preference will be here and all know those things. Coming to the one there with respect to certificate, caste certificate, the format, all these things doesn't matter. You can provide in any format, or we have got The standard format will give that, or you can take the membership fee. Either of the one. Don't worry, use attend the classes. So this is next thing. See, this is very important. Please give due attention. If you are preparing for any IAS exams, these are the dates, these are the landmarks. These are the landmarks which you should keep in mind while preparing. Is this clear? For those of you who are preparing for 2023, the one date which should be in your mind is the date September 15th, the mains, not the prelims date. 99% of the students are keeping this in mind. They are preparing for that itself. I repeat, 99% of the students are keeping the date of prelims in their mind. Say for example, if like as the exam approaches, even from December, January, all, they will be having only one thing, May 28th. And they do the same thing. Means only prelims preparation, they won't be doing anything. Dear students, this should be the one thing which have to be in your mind. That is one important thing. Second important thing which you have to keep in mind is this date. See, as I have explained, there are in fact 3 areas or 3 types of subjects. One are relatively static and other which are entirely related to current affairs, and some having overlapping things, 50-50, these kind of things. Why I said this is the date which determines the fate. I repeat, this is the date which determines how India will be for next 1 year. So means on this day, budget is out. Everything for the next 1 year will be based on this. Not only that, here economic survey, previous years, see 1 year going front, current affairs, 1 year going back, current affairs, economic survey will be released. These are the 2 important things for current affairs. Along with that, in March, we will be having India year. You have to keep all these things in mind and you have to prepare. Why? Because say for example here in May you have got exam. In February, budget. It will be like if all the things are taken, okay, we'll take less like 300 pages. Economic survey, some of you are fortunate nowadays, only one edition there, 600 pages. India book, some another 600 pages. Nearly 1,500 pages you have to read for this examination. Is this point clear to you? So you have to keep this in mind while preparation. Say for example, you are completing all your economy year. That's a bad strategy because what we have is not economics. It's not about economics as a subject. In syllabus, what we have is Indian economy. Is this clear? What is there in the UPSC syllabus with respect to economics? It is Indian economy, not economics as a subject. So, dear students, Indian economy are directly dependent on the budget. Not only that, since this is the year end, all the current affairs, all the data, everything will be covered. So this January and February should be the months for you to take all the things, all the data which are very recent. Right? And another important thing, this is neglected by most. See here, September 16th. This is the date of 2022 mains. You have to take this mains paper as the mock test. I repeat, in the examination condition, even if you are not writing, by evening you will be getting the PDF of the thing. Sit 3 hours, write all the papers. That is the most important. See, this test series given by UPSC for you is like uncomparable. In this, if you are preparing, you can master the areas like ethics, essay, and other areas like GS2, equal to those who are preparing for 2022. Is this clear? You have got essay, GS1, 2, 3, 4. This is ethics. This is your GS2. Essay. All these things you have to cover in such a way that in the exam given in 2022, you should score or you should be having more proficiency than those who are writing. Once you master them, almost like keep it aside. Right? Is the point clear to you? Anyone? Is there anyone having doubt with respect to this? First, to understand the syllabus and what type of questions in previous, then go according to syllabus. Yes, Suresh Nayak, correct, but partly correct. Don't touch previous year's prelims questions because they are diverse. You won't get any pattern. Definitely you have to see. Definitely you have to see previous year questions of prelims and also previous prelim syllabus, but not in the beginning. So previous year questions, you add mains. Don't touch anything related to prelims till at least this mains. So what I will be doing is here, I want to see that you master essay, ethics, and your GS2. Means, see here, more than 50%, more than 50%, in fact, 60% of your GS is over. 60% of your GS is over. Just keep that aside, that mastery, and then we can go on conquering other subjects. Many of my students who wrote this time prelims, they have not completed the optional ethics, essay. Do you think they can do all those things in this short span of time? Not possible. Any doubt with respect to this point? Okay, done. Okay, I'll move one step forward. One more important, my dear students, those of you who are listening to me, don't just listen. This video might be provided. Don't waste your time once again seeing. Just note down the points and don't even touch this video again. Then, with respect to subjects, one important mistake done by most of the aspirants is they never master anything. They never master anything. They simply go around the syllabus. This is a wrong way of preparation. This is a wrong way of preparation. Take a part of syllabus, conquer it. Take a part of syllabus, conquer it, master it. Keep all the material aside. Then go to next. See how in the whole syllabus you are having 20 major topics. In those 20 topics, there are like nearly 60 to 70 subtopics. Conquer one by one. Master one by one. Master history, master geography, master polity. And you should be in a position to ask anyone, come on, tell me what you want in ethics. Come on, what do you want in economy, history, conquer it, go it. You should do that. Otherwise, You won't be having a fair idea of anything. See, why I'm saying is 50% of the marks is enough for you to clear even prelims and also mains. So, for example, if you conquer geography, polity, environment, in those things you are master, then do you think clearing prelims is difficult to you? 3 subjects you have conquered, and in that you are very confident that you will answer any question. Is this clear to you? So you have to conquer subject by subject. You have to make one subject a strong subject of yours. Only then confidence comes. An elephant is eaten bite by conquering. So, my dear students, if you are preparing, so first complete one subject, one topic, one thing, master on that, afterwards go. Right? This is one of the take. Then moving forward, most of you, especially like senior aspirants, like who have been in Vijayanagar for past many days, we call them ancient Indian people, those people, and medieval Indian people, like Vijayanagar Samrajyam in Bangalore, the place where our civil service institutions are located is in Vijayanagar. Now the extension Chandra level. So people have been there. For those like experts who have been here, they are starting ethics classes. Everything I know. Here, dear students, I'll just brief you what I'll be doing there. What I'll be doing is just solving all previous year questions, completing all topic in the syllabus. Here, I will assure you, if you have got any doubt in any topic, any previous year question, you can ask me. I'll be there till the end. So here, almost in 1 month, I want to make you the master of ethics, which has direct effect on essay, because all the questions are related to essay, philosophical or abstract. Ethics is equal to written interview. Interview, it will be helping. Governance section you will be covering. Nearly 1000 marks in 1 month. This is the reason I have taken ethics first. And also ethics is a subject which you can start without any background. History is not required, geography is not required. To the depth what you are thinking, general idea of history is enough, general geographical idea is enough, right? If you are thinking that this ethics should be read last, you are very wrong. Just finish ethics in this 1 month and keep it aside. You can see after prelims. Yes. Otherwise, you won't touch that. So in 1 month, I'll make you the master of ethics. Then moving forward, so seniors, please do attend these classes. Okay. UPSC Civil Service ranked 1. This is in fact my dream. Now I have given my dream to you. You can, my dear students. Who can get first rank? You can get. Because we will be working for you. We will help you. The only thing is you have to believe in yourself and also us. No relation, no learning will be productive and effective until and unless you believe something. Right? So coming to one of the most important question which most of the students are raising, that is with respect to selection option. Tomorrow complete session will take on the selection of options. Here, any of your friends who have got any doubt or anything like that, please ask them to come, because I have got wide experience of writing with respect to optionals. I have the experience of writing mains, UPSC mains, taking economy, agriculture, botany, public administration, anthropology. As you are aware, anthropology and sociology are very, very closely related. So when we were having two optionals, if we take anthropology, we were not allowed to take sociology. Similarly, public administration and political science are closely related. When we were having two options to take, we were not allowed to take these two options. Either you have to take public administration or political science. Why I said is, these are the options on which I have got some idea. I'm not saying I'm the expert. I'm saying I have idea because I have written mains on with respect with these subjects. Now selection option criteria has changed. Still, students are making and thinking in the same old way where we were having two options. Things have changed. A new approach is needed. Tomorrow I will discuss that. For that, very important, dear students, optional. Sir, I am very much confused in the Kannada medium and I am studying 1 year of KPS exam in Kannada language only. So this question I will answer later. Please don't mind, Jadhav. Okay. Right, where was I? Okay. Before I forget, I'm saying, see, dear students, in app, the replays will be on. You can replay on the app in the group Buddha IAS Coaching 563. What all doubts you have, what all doubts you want me to answer tomorrow, till tomorrow, like 4 o'clock, you can just message what all you want to know with respect to optional. I'll take up all your questions. Is this clear to you? In the app, you can message anything you want to know with respect to optional till 4 o'clock tomorrow, because 7 o'clock we have got class, right? So this is the thing what we'll be doing tomorrow, because most of you have asked for that. Then very important, see here, as I told you, dear seniors, please don't mind, like already you know all these things, but as I told you here, there are few people who have just come, like they don't know anything. Think the day you started your preparation, the first day, how you started, like that there are many here. Okay, what is the amount of time required to be topper? Please, you have to participate here. The mic is on, I suppose. What is the amount of time required to prepare for civil services to get, okay, civil services, not first rank, civil services, success in civil service? Please speak on. At least seniors, 18 months, 8 to 10 hours, okay, okay, per day, okay. Then anyone in months, in years, how many?
2 years, sir.
2 years. Who said 2 years? Is he my old student? Or have you heard me? Okay. How many? Go ahead. You can speak out. So 2 years.
1 year, sir.
1 year, Suman Haldev. Anyone? Okay. Dear students, you are all wrong. All wrong. In my 20 years, see, you all told that 8 months, 1 year. Is this possible? Just I'll explain one thing. See here, 2 year, some okay. See here, you have got 9 papers in mains. 2 is languages. Okay, we will leave it. Afterwards, you have got SC. Afterwards, you have got GS1. If you have confidence, definitely you should clear with 1 year. Hanmesh, this word I used to think. See, I will come to that, but I am answering Hanmesh because this is a point in context and it happened to me. In fact, my Guruji, his name is Ramesh, because he is the person like who made me like who asked me to move to Hyderabad, because their anthropology and public administration were very good. He told me it will take minimum 2 years. In first attempt, it is not possible. So like that. So at that point, really what I thought is, this person is not reading properly. I will show him how to clear in 1 year. I thought that this person is a non-seriously preparing, or by the time he failed in prelims. In fact, he has failed in prelims. That is the way he is speaking like that. 1 year, if you have a mentor like you. Okay, thank you, Predna. Like very good. Thank you. In fact, it was an honor. Okay, coming to the point. See, dear students, you have got GS1. Here you have got society, history. History, here you have got ancient, medieval, and modern. In geography, you have got like India and world. And also you have got this thing, culture. See, this is in one. In GS1, you are covering history, geography, all these things. Means in 1 month, you have to master complete history. Is this possible, Anmesh? Complete history, world history, and also Indian history. This is only one thing. See, nearly you have to read minimum 15,000 pages minimum. If you are going to next year, minimum you have to read nearly 3,000 to 4,000 pages of current affairs. Read alone, like leave alone this newspaper, all these things. Dear students, don't be hurry. Normally, an aspirant is taking 4 to 6 years to clear this examination. 4 to 6 years to clear this examination. If you clear this examination in 3 years, you are a great success. Take time. In my opinion, minimum, I say minimum 2 years you have to take. You have to take. See, optional. As mentioned in the UPSC, it will be one step ahead, one level higher than your graduation. Means honors level. How much time it requires you to master that? Doesn't it require minimum 3 to 4 months to master optional to that level? Don't you think you have to revise it again and again? See, this is the mistake done by all, because we won't be aware. There are many, please internalize this. There are many students who have secured top marks in first attempt, but not first year, not first year. If you have got anyone, even saying like that, please message me in the group or anywhere, because I would like to know. In my whole 20 years of experience, I have not come across any individual who has cleared this in 1 year with top rank, or after that he didn't write. Definitely in first attempt. Say for example, my senior Satya Prakash, in first attempt he got 2nd rank IAS, but that was not his first year of preparation. His preparation was like long before he started. Even he went to interview, like examination hall, and came back, did not write. The confidence was not up to the mark. He wrote and he got. So what I say is, dear students, yes, Tina Dabia, yes, first attempt, but that was not her first year. Why did Tina Dabia join political science and international relations in graduation? Just for civil service. She was having the well-equipped institution, university. She was right there in Delhi, getting all the coaching material. I know many students like that. So, dear students, really, if you dispute me, then please show me. We have heard few students who have said they have locked up themselves in room for 6 months and cleared. Okay, like Yashaswini. Okay, like Yashaswini has made a point. 6 months they locked and they cleared. Like I want to just discuss on that. Why? Because see here, 6 months means 6 into 3 is equal to 180 days. Say for example, an individual is reading even 10 hours, will take the optimum. You'll be having 1800 hours. Here in UPSC you have got 20 subjects itself in mains. Means he has completed all subjects in 20. Okay, nearly 20 means in 100 hours he has completed history. He has gone through all the previous year questions. He has analyzed everything. In 100 hours, he has completed all the current affairs of 1 year, 2 year. So it is not possible. Syllabus is vast, very important question. See, I am telling you, there are many students who have the IITians, the toppers have not cleared. Here, the syllabus is very, very easy. There is nothing calculus like interaction, logical reason, no in-depth things. This is pure social science. But the syllabus is very, very easy, but it is vast. You are covering nearly 10 to 15 subjects, pure subjects. And the number of people studying are high. So dear students, whether it is PSI, whether it is any state service, if you have got time, please do take time. Don't do this with respect to State Public Service Commission, because then it becomes 5-year plan. The exams themselves comes in once in 5 years. Trisha, go ahead. Has ranked the hand. Please go ahead. Any doubt? Trisha. Okay, your hand was raised. Okay. Right. So, dear students, if you are a fresher, please don't make this mistake of thinking of clearing and mastering in 1 year also. It takes more than 1 year. What I say is, say for example, in 2023, if you are writing the exam in 2023, before December, your optional and your mains should be over at least. If this is over, then only you take it. Otherwise, no. Already there are nearly into 10, more than 10,000, 15,000 people who have mastered all these things. Just go, don't go and waste your time. And also there are some people like who think, and in fact I used also used to think, prelims exam, though I have not prepared, I'll get experience. No, nothing like that. If you want the experience, you can take the question paper and write. You prepare, like your preparation will go wrong. It becomes like a piecework. Okay. Moving forward, see, this is one of the most important thing. It takes time. Complete all the syllabus, read everything. Afterwards, give an attempt. Because already stalwarts are there. Even among all the people, say for example, this time, think that this time there are 1,000 students selected. In this, except IAS, all the students will be writing next year if they have attempt. This is for true. If any IP has attempt, generally all are writing. So think the competition. Here, you like a new beginner, you came all the way, like you will compare. Can you compare these people? It takes time. Takes time. Don't make the mistake. 2 years doesn't matter. one times mains reading, Adre Saka sir, or perfect Agbeka before prelims. There is nothing like prelims reading, only there is mains reading. Especially like KS, they have asked, KS syllabus is more than UPSC syllabus. In that, they have put public administration, management, all these things. Okay, we'll discuss Karnataka things later. Okay, moving forward. Okay, this is the one, the first ranker thing, and I want you to be a first ranker. In that, as I told you, this is the mark sheet in all these things. See here. The prelims is covered here itself. Prelims is covered in GS 2, 1, 2, 3. I will tell you how to master that also. You have to give more importance to all these things first. See, all the things which are there in green should be completed before December, dear students. Is this clear to you? This is one of the major steps in our preparation, in our plan. We'll cover all these things first. Afterwards, we will be mastering these both prelims and mains. Then, like, you will get to know. Okay, one. Sir, how to identify subtopics? I will explain all these things. Senior citizen, I suppose, Shivram already going to word history, all these things. Like, there are some amateur beginners also. I'll explain A to Z till the last part you have. Okay, moving forward. IAS preparation for beginners is coaching needed. Please go ahead. Anyone, fast, because already you have made a research on this one. Please speak out, or you can chat also. Is coaching needed? Yes. Then, yes. Anyone? Yes, very good. Yes. So somehow it makes sense because it makes yes for guidance. Yes, very good point. Okay, dear students, please believe me, there is no need for coaching. I repeat, no need for coaching. But you should have a person to guide you. But you should have a person to guide you who has at least written UPSC civil service mains. Right? Is this clear to you? If you have got the guidance of an individual who has already written mains, why I'm saying mains is, as you are aware, real selection begins in the mains itself. Prelims is just elimination round. Until and unless you write mains, you are almost not in the civil service preparation itself. Okay, I'll take the chat. For only few subjects, we need specific direction. Okay. So here, one of the things is, if you have got a person to guide you, especially who has at least written mains once, there is no need for you for coach. Clear? I'll explain this in depth, but you should have this person. Otherwise, by seeing YouTube or by wandering, it's not possible, because here one thing most of the students do is they consume a lot of information. Say, for example, Tina Dabia. Just follow her. No, they won't do that. They'll go to another topic. They'll go to another topic. Then they will get some conflict. One said, I locked in room and read for 6 months. Another says, it took 4 attempts for me to get the grip. So you'll be lost. So, dear students, take one individual whom you believe. I repeat, take one individual whom you believe who has written at least mains, and take the direction and make your plan. Take that as the basis. That is number one. Number two, why you are saying that we need coaching, we need coaching. The only thing is, first of all, you are making a blunder. You want to become IAS, you have not seen the syllabus. You want to become a IPS, you have not gone through previous year questions. If at all, if you have seen the syllabus, you have just seen the prelim syllabus. If at all you have gone through the previous year questions, you have just gone through the prelims questions. Here, the wrong way. See, when you know the syllabus and when you know the questions, and when you know from where the questions are coming, you can say that I know what UPSC wants and you can prepare on your own. In fact, I say there is no need of coaching, especially for GS. For optional, I feel there is a need of coaching. If the subject is not in your graduation. Is this clear to you? You need coaching, especially in optional, if this subject is not your graduation subject. But people are doing the other way around. Nobody is joining to optional coaching. They're thinking we'll complete GS afterwards, like we will evolve, there will be some eureka moments, something will flash, then I will decide optional. Wrong. Even if you don't start optional preparation, at least fix what option you will take. Don't make this mistake. Let me take the charts. Is this the first class, sir? Okay. No. Please go through the details. Okay, coaching needed? Yes. Then next question. If the coaching needed, when you should go? This is one of the blunder done by most students. Okay, degree ho gaya. Okay, like he completed, he's in final year. Like he will be completing the degree by, say for example, June. July, he will go to Vajiram, Ravi Vision and he will join the coaching. He thinks that he is a superstar in this college and he goes to a college where there are 500 people. He'll be simply thrown into a corner. He'll lose all his confidence. He won't be knowing where the syllabus is going on. By the time you come to know all those things, coaching is over. When to go to syllabus coaching? Anyone? Speak out. Anyone would you like to say?
ಕೋಚಿಂಗ್ ಯಾವಾಗ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಕಂತ ನಂಗೂ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ತದೆ. ಅವ್ರ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಅದ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ ಕೇಳ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಅವ್ರ ನಮ್ಗೆ
Disturbance, I'll mute.
Directly is asking like that.
Right. Dear students, one should go to coaching after you go through the syllabus, previous year questions, especially the mains. This has to go for some time. Afterwards, you should read minimum some basic NCERT or some guides. Afterwards, you have to go to coaching. Is this clear to you? Please, what I'm saying is 6th standard book, 7th standard book, 8th, 9th, 10th, complete all the NCERTs till 10th. At least, I'm not saying this is the best way. At least you should do this and you have to go to coaching. Otherwise, you won't understand anything. You might have especially if you go to offline or some paid things, you'll be giving lags. Just you'll be listening to what he says, taking the notes, and there will be 3 to 5 hours coaching. Afterwards, like some 2 to 3 hours, your things, the day is over. You won't be having time to even revise the things. Is there anyone who is who is disputing this point? So, dear students, if anyone asks you how to choose options, sir. So, options I will speak tomorrow. Options completely everything. You type any message in the app, I'll take up. So, is this point clear to you? So don't go to any coaching directly, especially offline. Especially offline, because like you will get you'll lose the confidence. Before you go to coaching, you should have. I have made some videos on that also there on YouTube. You can watch. Before going to coaching, you should have some certain basic fundamental things, some NCRTs, syllabus, previous year questions. Don't go directly. Read, analyze, do research. Even say, for example, after your graduation, what I say, go to the hot spots of civil service preparation. Stay 1 or 2 months there. Prepare for NCRTs. Then join coaching. Even in the coaching, if there are 500 students, you will be the topper in that. Then definitely you will be a topper to the whole city, whole state, whole country. Don't go without doing some minimum basic homework. That is one thing, right? Anything, even optionals, anything without doing homework, don't go. Because if you go like that, you will be like a lamb, like a sheep. Whatever teacher says, you will be simply nodding, yes sir, yes sir. If they say something like a story, you will be feeling, oh, this was very good, class was good. But you won't be knowing where in the syllabus, how, all these things. How to prepare for UPSC during degree. We'll take up later. So please do message me to the point what I am telling. So is this point clear to you with respect to when to go to coaching? Please give me a thumbs up or anything like that. What is the time? Okay, it's around 8. Okay, moving on to the other thing. Okay, great. See, these are the very, very important things. So here, please come on, participate. What is the difference between public service, civil service, and social service? We often say this is not social service. Please go ahead. I have given this homework. How many of you have tried? What is the difference between public service, civil service, and social service? Okay, no one? Okay, I'll go ahead. See here, two important things. One is here, these two gentlemen, who are these gentlemen? Public servant and civil servant, they are paid by public money, right? Very, very important. How they are paid from the public money? They are paid by budget. So in every budget, you might have seen like 5th pay commission, 6th pay commission recommendations have been implemented. They have been given some things like that. So in budget itself, the money. So for budget, from where the money comes? It comes from taxes. So who is paying the tax? People, public, right? Consolidated Fund of India, great. Okay. Senior citizen, Suman. Okay, I'll remember, because we have got amateurs also. Senior citizens, we have to remember first. Consolidated fund means already he has completed Lakshmikant 3-4 times. Okay. Public money. Is this point clear to you? What is the main difference? Please write down this. Main difference is public servant or civil servant is paid by public money. So this diagram, budget, which comes to tax, this people, right? Then what is the other difference? Come on. Hello, like Suman, go ahead. What is the other difference? You know this. Okay, I'll give you a hint. Say, for example, you are doing something wrong. There are two people. One, some unknown person or individual. He comes and asks, what are you doing here? Or simply like you are smoking in public place. One individual, normal person comes. He has. The other person is a policeman. He comes and asks, what are you doing? Why you are smoking in public? The answer is here. Here, who gives power to this police? Why police is having that authority and the power which other individual is not having?
Farmer 2 is working under some authority, and the next one is working freely.
Great, great. Little bit elaboration required. Please go ahead. Can you elaborate?
Like social service means he is working by his own conscience or intentionally.
Okay. Right. Okay. Like, okay. Great. You tried. I'll elaborate the things here. See here in social service, this individual is not paid by public money. Here service is same. He may be providing the same services. He also may be providing the same services. But for this he is paid. And second is, please correct if I am wrong, social service means service to particular society or societies. Public service is a service equal to all society. You are wrong. Public service, like you have got like concept equal all these things, but you are related in a wrong way. Means like any service given to public should be equal. We'll come to know that, but precisely that's wrong. See here, social service, social. What is the meaning? Precise meaning, no other meaning. It just means society. Service of society. Right? Okay. Kanishka has doubt, has raised hand. What is that? Please go ahead. Okay. If no, we'll move ahead. The other thing is, who gives him power? The power is given to him by the people. Is this clear to you? Why a police can ask you? Because you have given that power. See, like in fact, many told law, rules, regulations. We have to go one step ahead. He is working on behalf of you. He is having the trust of the people. That is the reason. Why IAS officer is having authority? Because in democracy, people are king. You have delegated that power to him. You have given that power to see that others don't go wrong. Right? These are the two important things which you have to internalize. It's like not given explicitly in any book. Please internalize this thing. The difference between public service, civil service, and other things. Here, public service and civil service you can take like as one and the same. With respect to social service, they are not paid by the public money and they are not working on behalf of people. They are working for the society. These two things.
Sir, can we call them as NGOs because they are not chosen by the government?
We can call. See here, once again, the concept is different. Concept is different. I will explain this. Say, for example, here we have got two kinds of organizations. Two kinds of organizations generally. One is public organizations. Another is private organizations. Right? So in between there comes another NGOs, non-governmental organizations, non-profitable organizations. Now new form, corporates have come, corporate governance. This topic I'll take up. So in this direction, it will be a concept relating to here, like we cannot correlate and we cannot say Then social service as NGOs, we can't say they are related. Right. 1 minute. Moving forward with the things. Okay. How government works. I'll explain this in a very simple way because you are a civil servant, you should know who you are. How does India work? How does India work? In India, please internalize this diagram. In India, we have got democracy. We have got democracy. In democracy, who is the king? There is no king. If at all we can call someone as king, it is the people. It is the people. People rule themselves. People rule themselves. To rule themselves, people have given constitution. People have given constitution. Is this point clear to you? Here, first important thing is, what is constitution if someone asks? Very simple, precise, authentic. Just remember that constitution is a law. Is this clear? Constitution is a law, but it is different from others because it is the basic law. It is the basic law. It is the mother law. It is the fundamental law. Constitution is a law which is basic, which is the mother of all laws. It is the fundamental law from which everything emerges. Right? So here we have given the constitution. Now one important thing for those especially seniors. Here, please answer me. Supreme law of the land. Great. Okay. Please answer me. Are people sovereign in democracy or the constitution sovereign in a democracy? I repeat, especially someone who are mentioned consolidated fund. Please answer this question. In democracy, who is higher? People is higher or constitution is higher? Or constitution is supreme or our people are supreme?
Constitution is supreme. People are bound by the constitution.
You said constitution, can you elaborate?
People are bound by the constitution.
In fact, you are wrong. The thing is, in a democracy, people are sovereign. If there is no comparison of people to constitution, then constitution is supreme. This constitution is just a means. It's just a means. It's not an end. Is that point clear? Constitution is a law. It's a means through which people want to govern themselves. They have made it. They have created. They can break it. They can make it. When you compare people and constitution, it is always people. Other than that, when you are not comparing, when we take constitution as a law of land, it is the supreme. Is this point clear to you? Any doubt?
No, sir, please repeat it again.
So here the thing is, in democracy, always people are sovereign. They have using a means. They are using a tool. They are using an instrument. That instrument is constitution. This means, this tool, when it comes and in comparison with the people in a democracy, cannot be an end in itself. It's only a means to achieve an end. And constitution is created by the people. So when you compare people and along with that, when you compare constitution, always people are supreme. People are sovereign. But if you remove these people and if you compare and add with any other thing, no, sovereign is appropriate. Like, very good point. If we can say something like all powerful, we can say in democracy people are all powerful. Okay, any doubt? Okay, if you have got any doubt, please let me know. Okay, I'll move forward. We'll elaborate on this one. Let's go a little fast now. Okay. So here, how government works. I was telling previously, people, they have your constitution, right? This constitution, there are many works to do, how the things have to be done. All the works in the constitution will be having corresponding laws. Constitution made by people, laws made by the representatives of the people. This lawmaker is called legislature. Constitution along with the laws are executed by the executive. In this regard, everything which is there in the constitution, is divided into different ministries. So everything in constitution and all the laws, all the subjects, everything in the country are divided into ministries. These ministries, say for example, the whole work of the government is like this. This is the work of the government. This work is divided among the ministries and departments. Is this clear? So these are the executive things. 1 minute. Okay, fine. Nothing, no problem. Here, ministries. Then, in ministries, you have got two. One is your political head and your permanent. There's some disturbance here. I mute all. Okay. Political executive and permanent executive. This permanent executive is your civil servant. Okay, I'll explain the things once again. Please give due attention here for those of you who went, like whose concentration went either side, please concentrate here. People make constitution. Constitution is the basic law. Mother law, supreme law, law of the land. Within the framework of the constitution, laws are made. Anything ending with law or act is done by your legislature. Who is legislature? Legislature is the representative of people. Constitution is a law made by people. Legislatures makes anything. If anything is like NREGA Act, Education Act, anything ends with Act means it is done by legislature, not at all executive. Under this, rules and regulations, these are made by your executive. Anything ending with rules and regulations, these are done by the executive, not the legislature. These rules have to be within the framework of law and also constitution. Say for example, let me give you a thing. Right to Information Act. So Right to Information Act is a one which is done by the legislature, by parliament. To implement that, executive, your Modi ji will make some rules. The senior bureaucrats, they will make some regulations, bylaws within this one. Is this concept clear to you first? Who makes rules, regulation? Sorry, 1 minute, dear students. Sorry, I forgot to plug the things. So, one minute, students. Sorry, the battery was showing very low. I just noticed and I have plugged in. Okay, anyone having doubt with respect to those things? Yes. So the main concept here is anything ending with law and act is done by legislature, rules and regulations done by. So to implement this constitution, to implement these laws, everything in the constitution is divided among different ministries. These ministries are politically headed by the minister. These ministries are politically headed by the ministers, and with respect to administration, they are headed by secretary. Is the point clear? So here, this is the hierarchy in which you civil servants will be working. So you are a executive. Okay. And a very important thing here, I have explained the things. Can anyone elaborate fast? Like what is the difference between all India services and other services here? The exam which you will be writing will be all these things I have explained. Anyone? What is the difference between all India services and all the services which are present here? Okay, I'll explain this once again. Yes, students, see here. In federal system, we have got two kinds of services. One is central services, means union government, like Modi ji, right? Central services. Another we have got state services, right? All these things, what you are seeing, Indian Foreign Service, postal telegram, all these things, railway personnel, armed force, all these things are central services. They are present throughout India. Railways, is it not present throughout India? Yes. They will be administering the things which are there in central list of the constitution. I'll come to that later. Okay. Because since we have got federal system, the power is divided between the center and the state. Very, very important thing. The power is divided between the center and the state by the constitution itself. Is the point clear? What is federal system? What is unitary system? Unitary form of government, federal form of government. Key thing is that in federal form of government, power is divided by the constitution itself. Right? Don't think that in unitary form of government, say for example in UK, don't think that they don't have subunits like states. They do have counties, all these things. But that power what they have is being delegated or given by the central government, union government. That power is not given by the constitution. Right? Is this point clear to you? All India services work with collaboration of central state. Central works under the central government. But these are not the correct definitions. Like these are correct. Is the concept clear? First of all, we have got two kinds of services. But we have got one more service. We have got one more service, that is All India Service, which is common to both center and state. Which is common to both center and state means I am a All India servant means I have to work for center and I have to work for state also. Is this concept clear? This is the main difference, right? This is the main difference between the other services and All India services. And you might be like very enthusiastic, and you might be having craze for this All India service. You may ask me, like, why this craze? I'll explain you, dear students. Here, the most important thing is, 1 minute, I'll erase the things. All key positions are held by your All India services. Very, very important. You go to police, you go to revenue, you go to anything. All India services are holding the key positions. One important question. See, we got coups, military takings, all these things in our neighboring. We had in Sri Lanka, we had in Pakistan, we had in Bangladesh. But in India, there was nothing like military coup. Why? In our country, these All India services are acting as a strong framework, linking pins for the whole country. Is this point clear? So anywhere you go, secretary. So key positions means secretary, all these things, additional secretary. These posts are held by only All India services. Is the point clear? All India services drive authority from both center and state. Wrong. All India services work for both center and state. We'll explain those things. So is the point clear? Am I going slow or should I go fast? Or is it all right? Okay. So it's 8:30. I'll take another 5-10 minutes and I will wind up. Or shall we have one more session? What is your take? I am ready for both. Okay, please first you internalize this concept before we go further. Wherever you go, all the key positions in the country, in all departments, I repeat, in all departments, whether it is center or state, they are held by All India services. This is made. Right? That is one important thing. Second important thing which you have to internalize is, in this civil service exam, you also will be writing examination to union territories. Union territories. Very, very important. The difference between union territory and the state is given power directly by the constitution. Union territories don't have independent existence. Is this clear? Who is ruling union territories? It is the union government. It is an extension of union. So here you think here. Say for example, now Arvind Kejriwal ji, he was in Delhi. Very limited power. I feel he will make miracles in Punjab. Because here Constitution has given states some power. Center cannot do anything in those areas in normal circumstances. So central government will be conducting exams for Group B. Say for example, your Tahsildar, RDO, AC, those kind of posts in union territories are filled by the center. Is the point clear? If IAS officer transferred to IRS service, no. That is a different thing. Okay. Dear students, is the concept clear to you? Union territories don't have special existence. Only states have, because Constitution has given the power. Union territories just are the extensions of center. Means union can do whatever it wants. It is under center. Right? Okay, great. Sidhu has said yes. Okay. Next. So very important, don't ever bother about prelims. I have cleared prelims 7-8 times. I will show you the way. Just follow me, you'll 100% clear. The day I write the exam, even before that, I always used to be very confident of clear. There are some things, very fundamental and basic things, which you have to analyze. Then it becomes easy. That I'll be telling. Directly go to mains. Here, as you might be aware, mains is 1:12 or 13 to the total number of students. If there is one person who is about to be selected, then for mains, 12 or 13 students will be there. If one is to select for interview, 2 students will be there generally. So, did you get why the people who went to interview have a lot of chances of getting into service? It's just 1:2. Means this is the only exam where 50% fail and 50% pass. In all other exams, most fail and only few pass. So this is about prelims. Might be aware of prelims. Don't ever bother about prelims. Don't even see, I say. Directly, you have to go to mains. So in mains, see, this is the 9 papers. In the just for time being, leave English and Indian languages. This is the one which decides your fate. You have to concentrate on here. As I told you, your prelims things here, history, geography, all what you are reading are here. You can just trap them. But you should, my dear students, the only advantage what I have is I have read more than you. That is the only thing. If you read more than me, you will be master of these things, because there is nothing very logical, all these things. Just a social science. If you can read and understand, nobody can stop you. Everything is in Google. In fact, very important point in context. Rocket scientists, atomic energy scientists, CEOs, all are using Google for research, for everything. Means what does it mean? Everything, I repeat, everything is available in Google. Please make use of that, but you should be using those things very optimally. I'll say how to use all those things, but this point, please do internalize. Google has everything. Google knows more than anyone. If you don't get anything, just Google. What all I teach, what all even anyone teach, will definitely be from Google. Those days are gone, where we used to doubt on Google. This is not authentic, all these things. Now it's not that, because Google will be directly taking you to the original, authentic, pure sources itself. mains exam. So here, like already, like people are saying they're tired. Okay, dear students, I will explain these things, how the things have to be there with respect to mains, all these things. One important thing, all of you, if you have got any doubt, with respect to optional, please message me in app. The replays will be like open after this. So you can, if you have got any doubt with respect to optionals, please do message me. Tomorrow you should message only optional, anything, no other things. Right? Yes, students. If you have got any doubt about the things